And this is when we make our trip to the Waking Saint, to the Vesper Bay. So we're gonna go grab that die quest while we're over there. That could be me if I could just have a mount and fly. But a mount would be a good first step. I'll go to the gold saucer later. It's almost the end of the stream. Probably on the next one. Because the gold saucer is a massive time sink. You gonna tell me I'm wrong? You gonna tell me it's not a massive time sink and you don't lose yourself there? You there. Yes, you, the decisively unfashionable adventurer. Gods be good, never in my life has I seen such unapologetic focus on function at extreme cost of form. Mere sight of you fair makes my eyes bleed. As a lover of all things aesthetically pleasing, I cannot, in good conscience, allow you to continue roaming the realm in that sorry state. I believe your appearance can yet be salvaged through the use of color. Teach you how to go about dyeing your outfit, but first, I must have a drink. The heat has given me a vicious thirst, and I won't be able to talk for any length of time. This is the woman lecturing me on my fashion decisions. A sleeveless vest, thoroughly unmatching colors, and what the hell is even that hat? What are those boots? Madam, what are you wearing on your feet? Call me unfashionable? Good lord. Be a dear and buy me a bottle of orange juice at the stall at the northern gate, would you? Once I've moistened my throat, we shall see to the business of remedying your appearance. Yeah, how about I do the other quest too? Oh dear, 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 this will never do. My sense of aesthetics simply won't allow it. How can you go out dressed like that? Madam. Please look in a mirror. My dear, if only you'd spare a thought for style and coordination. These pants, these boots, this vest, this hat. What are you talking about? Hope your guard holds up during a scuffle because there's little else going for it. That's it. I've made up my mind. From this day forth, I shall take it upon myself to save you from any more fashion disasters. Let me see. So much that needs to be redressed. Where to even begin? Be a dear and get me a drink. I'm feeling rather parched, and this is a matter best discussed over a glass of something cold. Just go to the Pissed Feist and ask Falkland. Have some blood orange juice. Tell her to make sure there's no pulp in it. Now off you go. Decisions were made. None of them are good ones, but decisions were made. Where the hell am I supposed to? Sweargrimes sent you, did she? That woman. I've never known anyone so lazy. Would it kill her to come and get it herself? Here you are. You shouldn't let her push you around, you know. Give her an ilm and she'll take 'em all. That's that one. Gotta figure it out. So it's the shop by the northern gate, right? That'd be like this, wouldn't it? You have orange juice? Madam. Ma'am. Sir? Sir? I would like 1 orange juice, please. Thank you. Teach me how to dye things and glamour things. Pray tell, have you brought my orange juice? Unless you've forgotten, the merchant who sells it can be found just inside the northern gates. I mean, yeah. Phew, that's a relief. Finally, I can teach you how to bring color into your life. Listen well. There are handy items called colorants, which allow folk to dye their outfits a veritable rainbow of colors. These colorants are so simple to use, adventurers have no excuse to be fashion unconscious. What's your excuse? Lest you worry that dyeing your garments precious properties... Lest you worry that dyeing will affect your garment's precious properties, you may rest assured it will not. Practicality you adventurers love so much will not suffer for the change in appearance. A change for the better. It should also gladden you to know that garments can be dyed repeatedly, so there's no fear of getting locked into one color. The garish pink that seemed like such a wonderful idea after a dozen glasses of red can be undone. How many glasses of red before you came up with this one? And that is all you need to know about dyeing gear. Now what are you waiting for? Get out there and bring some color into your life. Blah 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 blah. Use the thing. Click the thing. Apply it to an item. Not that come. Or you can also like go in here and dye, and it'll let you like preview. And like you can see, so I have Snow White dye so I can see what it looks like, but I can also see what any of these would look like on it. And if I don't own them, and then if I like how something looks, I can go out and then like there's mixture ones? Oh, good lord. That looks kind of cool. Okay, the metallic ones are pretty cool, actually. But I don't own that stuff, so I can't actually do it, but you know. So, how's that drink coming along? It's right here, you thankless bastard. Oh, delicious. Nothing better on a hot day. Some say I have expensive taste, but life's too short to settle for second best. Of course, this extends to my choice of wardrobe, too. If you say so. Now that I'm feeling refreshed, shall we get started? So you know, dear, you'd look a lot less drab if you knew how to apply glamours. What's like glamour, you ask? Well, they use a glamour prism as a catalyst to project the image of one item onto another. It's just an illusion, mind, but very convincing. This means the original object stays essentially the same. It just takes on a new appearance, that's all. Remember, if you fancy a change, you don't have to stick with the same glamour. Just apply another one on top, or use a glamour dispeller to return the object to normal. Why sacrifice style for such humdrum trifles as durability or protection from bodily harm? Limitless possibilities for self-expression are just a couple of glamours away. Go ahead, give it a try. Do make it quick, dear, for my sake. Finding your uninspired attire more and more offensive with each passing moment. We're done with this weirdo. You have unlocked glamours. Here's how to learn about glamours. Glamour dressers and interims are now available. You may just transform items into glamours and create ensembles for quick and easy use. Blah blah blah. Use glamour prism. Blah blah blah. You need a glamour prism to put things into your glamours. And this is now accessible. You can't do it here though. Yay. Let's zoom on out. Not that we're not like making interesting comments. Oh, this is a pretty kettle of fish. You'd think Ruggedin would be too damn big to get seasick. Oh, adventurer. Yes, you there. Looking for work, perchance? Name's Tatafu. I'm a merchant just back from Limsalominsa, and I'm in a spot of trouble. I hired this big lug to make the deliveries, but what I got instead are a couple of chum pals badly in need of emptying. Can't let that stop me, though. None lie, the fisher out in Crescent Cove needs what I got. And though this upchucking good-for-nothing will be up and about by tomorrow, none lie isn't like to stand the wait. Delivered 2 sacks, Nanali's out there. That's gonna be a next week thing. Next week, 2 weeks out? Don't know yet. The best character in the entire game, hands down. Tataru is best Lalafell. Yes, bird, you heard me. In the desert of my heart, a lonely flower blooms, yearning for the heavens above to quench my thirst for you. Tolololololololololo. I mean, it's Tataru. You're second, I guess. Tataru, man! She is a fucking imp. She is amazing. You haven't even gotten to, like, the best of her. She is a goddamn imp. I love it. Huh? Wah! I would thank you not to sneak up on me like that. Now please, be advised this is private property. Unless you have partner's business here, I must ask you to... Here at the behest of Thancred? Sincerest apologies. May I please have your name? I can't do her actual voice. Archon Shade. Archon Shade. Ah, here you are. Ahem. Bid you welcome to the Waking Sands, headquarters of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. My name is Tataru, and I look forward to assisting you during your time with us. Also, the best part about her is her name. So I'm fairly certain on this, but let me... So the Taru were a race in Final Fantasy XI, which was the previous MMO, still running, that are basically that game's version of Lalafells. So we have a Lalafell named Tataru Taru. It's so meta. I love it. It's a great name for her. a Lalafell, and I'm glad they gave it to this devilish little imp here. The antecedent is within the solar. I shall let her know to expect you. I take it you're Archon Shade. Tataru sent word that you had arrived. Lady Minfilia has eagerly awaited your coming. This way, if you please. Do I want? No, I don't care about any of those. Okay.
So you're the adventurer of whom
I don't
I've
have
heard
to
so
talk.
much. Well met, friend. My name is Minfilia, and I lead the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. I have awaited your coming. Please, be at ease. You are among friends here. No doubt you are ripe to burst with questions. But have patience. All will be revealed in time.
If you had given your Lalafell the dark nose, I probably would have made a "you got some dirt on your nose right there. Did you know?" reference at some point.
First, let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea, nay, the world at large, and we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. Our order is home to a number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent. This talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest for us. Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness?
Once or twice a level.
Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space, a mind without a body? All these things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul, a power known as the Echo. The Echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations of his past. You will be there in his memories and see things as he saw them. You may even interact with that which you see, though you cannot change the outcome of events.
So voyeuristic.
For another blessing, the Echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words. In short, the Echo is a truly extraordinary power, and this power is strong within you. It is only a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose. That's right. I too possess the Echo. With that established, let us return to the subject of the Primals. So long as they exist, the realm cannot take so much as a single step towards true peace. Measures must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed. And to do so, the Scions require the aid of those with our talent.
Yeah, so everyone's voice is different in ARR. From Heavensward and on, every character in the game got a different voice actor. So if you're remembering their voice from Heaven's Ward or Stormblood, that's not their voice in ARR.
Make no mistake, the Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. Without it, we cannot hope to save the realm. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea.
I think there might have been some work to redo some of the old dialogue with the new voice actors. I'm not 100% sure on that, though.
But I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift so extraordinary, if not to have him use it? And so I implore you, lend us your power.
I mean, the most recent version of her that I recognize the voice of isn't really even her, and it's from Shadowbringers, but... Naturally, your aid will not go unrewarded. We are fortunate to have a number of influential allies, and a word from me that will gladly afford you certain privileges that might otherwise be denied you. The right to employ retainers, for example. Are you familiar with them? They are individuals who may be relied upon to manage your assets and belongings on your behalf. The papers you requested, milady? Thank you, Tataru. Pleasure is mine, milady. By way of a welcoming gift, I've taken the liberty of adding your name to the Retainers Registry. As of now, you're entitled to employ the services of a retainer. You will need to consult a retainer vocate regarding the particulars of this arrangement, but believe me when I say that retainers will prove invaluable to you in your adventuring endeavors. Let this gesture serve as evidence of our commitment to do all in our power to facilitate your personal objectives. In return, we ask that you aid us to the fullest extent of your talents. Mutually beneficial relationship, I'm sure you'll agree, and one which serves the greater good besides. Well, that was a veritable lecture, was it not? Forgive me, but it is important that all concerned are aware of what is expected of them. Now you know our purpose and what we can offer you. I invite you to consider joining us. You have come to a decision. You may tell me without fear of censure. Good faith, I shall entrust you with our order's password, which our members use to reach one another when afield. Wild Rose. Pray keep it safe. Could have sworn it was pray return to the waking sands. Retainers are now available. You hire them in the shopping district. Cities, and then you can send them out on missions, and I'm horrible at maintaining them. But that is where I am gonna call it for today. I will be back tomorrow about 4 o'clock Eastern playing Garden Pause. After that, Monday at the normal time, and I will keep my schedule updated as far as next weekend. But we are going to, since there's actually people live for once, go ahead and use that. bother this lucky guy. But
Hi, baby. Exclamation point. Visit. Get some onion ring. Actually, don't order it.
Hey, Silver's on a date with Nightbot.
Oh shit! I feel